Alright boys, what's up? As you can see, we got this little spread out on the back of the E30 right now. Just gonna do a little update clip on some rare pieces I got or whatever, just like original ads and everything that I've collected. So I just wanted to do that little update since my original one that I got like, I don't know, a year and a half ago or whatever it was. I've gotten all these since then. So I guess we'll just do the small pieces first. So, first up is going to be this Vestatec. It was a kit that came out in the 80s. I'm pretty sure it was a Belgium company that made it. But yeah, it's like I said, it's a Vestatec one. This, I believe it's from '85. But this is what it looks like. Just an ad for it, nothing too crazy. Decent little kit. Actually, my friend has this front for sale right now if you guys are interested in this for an early model. But yeah, came from a catalog. My friend just sold me this piece. Alright, so we'll just move these over here after we're done. Now this is one that I got off of eBay. I think I paid like $20 for it. This was the Kailine kit, which I'm not sure where they were from, if they were a German company or what. It's Kailine. It has like all their information back here. This is a late model kit as well, as you can see by the big tail lights. But it has like a little poster inside, basically. The entire kit in its entirety. So pretty cool. Don't look too bad. I wouldn't mind having the rear valance or the front valance. I think they're both pretty cool. But yeah, just got that piece. Nothing too crazy, like I said. I think I paid like 20 bucks for it. I don't remember all the prices I paid for these, but I just been finding more, and I've just trying to collect a lot more stuff. All right, next up is going to be this Kamei piece. It's a original poster, like it used to be like on maybe like on a wall back in the day from Kamei, like at their shop or something. So just the first original X1 kit that didn't have the little ridges on the side skirts down here. These are just like the smooth ones, so these are the original side skirts. So like I said, this is the very first one, and it comes with stuff in English, I think French and German as well. But it just gives you like all the part numbers for everything down here. For the spoiler, and obviously the weird drain looking Kamei wheels. They look like an actual drain. I thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, just a little poster I found from a friend. I think my friend in Lithuania had this for sale, so I just picked it up because it was cheap. Alright, and then I guess we'll start doing the catalogs now. Alright, sorry, for some reason the autofocus wasn't on, but since we just did a Kamei piece, we're going to do this original 84 catalog, which isn't E30 specific, but obviously it lists the E30s inside of it. So, I'll take you in. Like I said, 1984 catalog. Obviously you can see the E30 up here. Then it's got a Mercedes, E30 spoiler, a VW, and then another Mercedes that's inside the wind tunnel. Because obviously these are aerodynamic kits. Has a little story for Kamei, but it's in a different language, so I'd have to translate all of that. We got the front spoiler collection, so you got a nice little Audi up here, obviously racing cars. So we got some Audis, 2002. What is this? E21, E30, obviously over here. We got some Mercedes. I'm not really a Mercedes guy, but we got the E28. I think it's E28. Yeah, E28. No, this is the E28. This is the one before the E28, so whatever one that one is, I can't remember off the top of my head. Then we got the hex spoilers, which obviously is a rear spoiler. This is the original Kamei spoiler for the E30, which is the same one, the 2002. We're basically the same shape. So I'm not really a big fan of that one, but got Audi 80 Coupe, the E21 kit. So that's cool. Obviously, like I said, it has all the part numbers listed for everything. Then obviously the E30 kit. So like I said, this is the X1 kit that didn't have the ridges on the side skirts that you see now, because there was 2 different variants. So got the same spoilers pretty much as the E21, looks very similar. Front valance, the Kamei X1 badge, which I did think about buying to collect it, but I just haven't got around to it. But yeah, Mercedes, another Mercedes-Benz one. Ford Escort Kamei kit, which is pretty dope. X1 Golf kit, another Golf 2 kit. Got a Polo kit. Got the kit for the Scirocco, which is pretty dope. I also do like their Kamei spoiler, or their not the spoiler, the wheel up here. And like I said, it also has listings for their steering wheels. So I actually do like this wheel; it's pretty dope. So I wouldn't mind having one of those, honestly. Of course, they sold other things like accessories. So we got shift knobs here, pedals, the wind splitters, these horrible vents, wind split set, like I said, a Kamei cup holder, pretty dope. Like I said, they got all kinds of stuff in here. Then you got your decor sets, which are like your vinyl packs for like the X1 kit and everything like that. So pretty cool there. Then we got the wind canal, which is obviously where they tested all of the aerodynamic parts to check drag and everything like that. So obviously got the people here, the engineers making the kits. This is on a VW, but they're molding the kit out before production, of course, so they can test out the aerodynamics and go for their final design. So that's pretty dope. Then we got the motorsport, of course. They were in the racing scene in the 70s. And then we have some nice Kamei 1980s fucking whatever you call this, like outfits and sticker packs over here. Sticker packs you can put on your car. Obviously they had, if you can see these, they as well had like cars you can put together, which I did think about getting the E30 one my friend has for sale. Just haven't really thought about buying it yet. So magazine from '84. I do want to get some later ones, maybe like an '87 or an '88 if they do have one. So I want to get like one for the later models stuff, so I can get like the late model E30 kits in there. But yeah. So put this piece back. I'm gonna go ahead and change the battery in the camera. Alright, so move the camera a little bit closer. Let's see. I already did this one in another episode when I got my other steering wheel, but this is the original BBS steering wheel catalog. I just ripped my thing, but yeah, like I said, really good condition for this one. But everything's in German in this one, but this is their steering wheel catalog from, I believe, like 1990. Yeah, looks like 1990. It looks like put into West Germany. So yeah, just goes over their steering wheels and everything. Like I said, if you want to check this out more, I do have a video when I did my other steering wheel for the 4-spoke. But got the 3-spoke over here. This is the 3-spoke Briarwood, which is the one I have. And of course, you got your Zebrano up here. Zebrano, then the carbon fiber one, which is this inlay. Whereas their idea of carbon fiber is just called a tech insert. But yeah. Then we got the 4-spoke. So we got the 4-spoke Briarwood, then the tech insert, and then the Zebrano, which is the one I have, the Zebrano 4-spoke, which is going to, oh, this is also the one for the leather, which I wouldn't mind having the leather one. I do like the leather insert. And it just has a little thing that tells you basically how the steering wheel would go together, with all the bolts and everything and the horn button. And then on the back page you got all of the different part numbers for all like the 3 spokes, and then the 4 spokes variants with the different size. The 365, which is like a 14, and then the 380, which is made for bigger cars, you know, like Mercedes or stuff like that. So basically just a little magazine on that, or a little catalog on that one. So I do want to get these catalogs that are on the rear. I already have ones for the motorsport and stuff, but I still want to get them just so I can complete the whole set. So this is the one I want the most right here, the aerodynamic package one. So I want to get that, and then I want to get these also, just to have all of them. Kind of like Pokemon, you gotta collect them all. And this is my most recent addition. Sorry, just the camera. Check it out. This is original pricing sheet for the aerodynamic package that came out in 1990. So all the late model stuff. I already have plenty of early model stuff, like 84 catalogs and everything, but this is the one that has the stuff for the late model pricing sheets. So, and this is a US one, so everything's in English. So up here we got the E21 stuff, and then we got the E30 stuff down here for the early model. Then we got the wide body variant up here. As you can see, it was almost $2,000 in 1990. That's for the wide body early model one. And then we have my kit right here, which is going on my car. So we got all the original prices for that, which is pretty dope. That's what I've been searching for like a year. And this is a original BBS catalog, so it lists stuff for the vert. Got this little weird front end spoiler. And we got the E12, which is the 5 series I couldn't think of. And then we have the E28 BBS kit. And we got the E34 BBS stuff, which I didn't know they had E34 BBS kits. So that's pretty fucking dope. I do like the front end. The side skirts are pretty dope also. But then we got the front for the 7 series, which was the E23, which they didn't have much for that one. They only had the front and then the rear spoiler. And then we got another 7 series, which is what, an E38? No, it's the yeah, E38, I think. I don't know, I can't keep up with all these damn numbers. But they got the front, rear running boards. Then we got Mercedes-Benz on this side. We've got some more deck spoilers for the Mercedes-Benz. And then we got the Golf here with the full kit. The Golf 1. And then the Golf 2 has all the different kits for that. And then the Jetta, the Passat. And then the last one is the Audi 80. Little kit, so it's just the front and the rear wing, so nothing too crazy. But like I said, original BBS one, I just got this one not too long ago. I'd say about a week ago. But this is definitely my one of my prized possessions because I actually had the original prices for my kit in there, so that's definitely something that I wanted. Alright, now this is a Kempen tuning. As you can see, this is a Kempen tuning catalog from 84. No, it's 85 actually, sorry. Got the little paper right here. But yeah, from 1985, so we got this. And it basically just has like all the different kits for all different kinds of cars. So it's not E30 specific, but obviously it has a lot of E30 stuff. And basically it's like a tuning shop. I'm not sure where, I assume in Germany. But if you could see maybe here, they got like just like the front balances and the Typhoon lights and everything just sitting inside of the shop with exhaust systems and different wheels. And just brings you back to a simpler time back in the 80s. But yeah, I guess they're like a tuning shop as well because they did like alignments and work on your car. But obviously they probably sold the parts and installed them also if you didn't have like the ability to do it yourself. But like I said, bunch of wheels in this. Then we got an E30 with the Zender kit on it. Kempen tuning packet, which is pretty funny. But yeah, Zender kit. So it has like little add parts over here and everything. Hopefully this is in focus because I'm not really looking at the screen. But we got different types of wheels. These are almost like Alpina reps. Then we got some more wheels that look like a drain. E21. Wheels that fit the E21 that are listed for it. More Volkswagen stuff. More wheels. And there's also listings for tires. So different tires you can get from them. These are the original ads, of course, so super 80s. Got a nice little Porsche here with the Goodyear tires. We got Dunloops. We also have this fire-ass fucking Porsche, which is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, pretty cool there. And we're getting here to some more wheels. These are some ATS wheels. So some more drain wheels, some more drain wheels. All this shit looks like a drain to me. You guys can see that. So yeah, just a bunch of different types of wheels in here that were from the 80s, which were always dope to see because there was a lot of experimentation in the 80s when it comes to like aftermarket stuff in the German scene. Of course, we got your classic BBS RS, which I am building a set of these on the channel over the winter time, so Then we got some W King wheels, which I really like. These wheels in this area, those are pretty dope. I definitely rock those on a car. Then we got some MSW wheels, which are the W King wheels, I guess, also. But I really like those. Those are pretty dope as well. We also have this fucking dope ass. We also have this dope Mercedes, just like the gold trim and the gold package. Definitely like 80s drug dealer style. We got some spoilers here. So we got some Zender spoilers. These are for like the 5 Series. Actually, right here on the E30, if you could see, we got a Zender spoiler right now, which is probably in this book as well. See, we got some spoiler kits from Lorenzer. Then there's like one section back here that has like BBS stuff in it. That's like the main reason I bought it. So we got, like I said, the E23 with this, or the BBS front valance. Then we got the E31 with the wide body variant. I'll probably zoom in on the video, but that's the front. Then we got a bunch of dope ass steering wheels in here, and I'm definitely a fan of steering wheels. I never really was. I've liked them a little bit, but I've kind of just got into them with like the last 2 years. So this is actually a pretty dope wheel. I do like this fucking white 80s dope dealer car. Steering wheel, that'd be dope to have. So I might actually try to find one of those. If I found like a new old stock one, that'd be fire. We got some Momo wheels. We got the Indianapolis Corsa. And then we got the Indianapolis 4ML. So I like the 4-spoke and the 3-spoke. The 3-spoke's definitely one of my favorite 3-spoke wheels. Then we got some seats back here. Got some Recaro original ads. There's a little thing of how the seats are made. Then we got the Goofy collections with the Goofy wear in the 80s. So yeah, pretty cool little magazine, or a catalog. Like I said, just a catalog where you could so basically you got this little paperwork, which I assume you would have to write what you wanted down there, then what you wanted to ship it with, and then pay for it that way, like by check or whatever. So pretty cool little idea, but definitely a lot easier today. Then we have the last one, which is a little bit beat up, but it still has a bunch of good content in here, so I wanted to get it anyways because it was pretty cheap. So came in a lot. He pretty much just like threw it in for like $20. But this is a Burkert catalog, which is basically the same kind of thing as this from '86. So there's a bunch of different things in here. There's BBS wheels, obviously, Recaro, Lorenzer, Super Sprint, and Zender. Then there's like a BBS section in the rear. But anyways, we got front spoilers, so you got all of these that you would have for other cars, which you probably can't see because I'm zoomed out. But yeah, it's got front spoilers, rear spoilers, side skirts, the whole kit right here, which is weird because back in '86, the price for that kit that I showed you in this previous one, it says it's 2,190 euros. So it was definitely more when it first came out, and then I guess during the 1990 catalog in the US book at least, it went down because obviously they're different in price. Here we have their suspension packages, which are obviously made for their race cars or whatever. Then this is basically just like, I already have this magazine, the original one, and then they basically just put it in here. So it's just a bunch of pictures of the original, the wide body kit like I was talking about. And the suspension package, and here's an early model with the side skirts, with the early model front valance with the fogs in it. So just a bunch of cool stuff in here. I use this book to cross-reference a lot of part numbers. If I find some old stuff and they just don't list what it is and they just show a part number, then I can check it on here. But yeah, they got part numbers for everything here, with all the Volkswagens, all the Audis, so everything pretty much is in here. Got a random ad for a Lorenzer. So we got the early model Zender kit with the side skirts with the door pods, which I am planning on getting a set of those from a friend, so I'll be having those probably next year. Of course, got more stuff from Zender. Funny they had Ford fucking Escort Zender kits. And then that's basically the end of the little collection that I've got updated. So, wish this was in better condition, but it's not. But still useful for checking out part numbers and everything like that. So that is the whole list of everything that I've gotten since the original video. So once I get like another, you know, maybe like another 10 pieces, I'll go ahead and do another episode. Alright boys, so that's the, move this recorder. That's the little list of them. Like I said, I have, I don't know, when I do like another update, I'll have like another 10 or 12 of these. If you guys don't follow the channel, I do have a late model E30 that we're doing a BBS kit on, so that's the main reason I collect these BBS pieces, and that's why I was excited to get this one right here, because you don't ever see this one. This is the only time I've ever seen it for sale, or ever seen it until about a month ago, so really dope. But yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching the video. If you guys want to check out the original one, I'll leave that one at the end of this, of course. And then if you guys do like E30 content, I try to keep up with posting, so yeah. Anyways guys, thanks for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about any of these pieces, just message me on here or on Instagram, and try to answer those questions for you. So thanks for watching the video guys. Peace.